Beginning of the game, yet again. We're closing our eyes this time. Close our eyes. This must be a nightmare, right? This is not happening. This is not happening. The mantra centers you, and you briefly are able to find peace. Laughing waves go silent. For the first time in your entire life, it feels like you're in control. When you open your eyes, you're in the exact same place, except now that disgusting corpse face is smiling at you. Even the dead have a wondrous time on our island. I promise, you will too. Don't worry, you're going to do just fine. We wouldn't want anyone else. Well, that was sure weird, that voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. And then here we are at this beginning bit, and yep, pretty, very pretty. Fall in love with past life. I haven't fallen in love with you yet, but I guess it's your turn, and I need to go back to you, I guess, and then I don't know what to do with you. Toss it back. And yay! And then we gotta answer a series of questions. I'm gonna actually... Yeah, it doesn't actually matter if I save or not. I'm just gonna go. Nope. Flying. Story. Cat. Blue. That one. Chocolate. Oh, and then it's like... Fine, it's this. Blah, 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 blah. Yacht, and then so hang out at the pool for wraith. That's where we're going. Where's pool? That's yacht. That's volleyball. Okay, yeah, this is pool? This is pool. I'd be down for a dip in the pool. The pool? You want to go to the pool? I will, I mean, sure. Why not? I've got good ideas. What's wrong with my ideas? Pool's great. Everyone knows that. All over the world. People agree on one thing. It's that pools are great. Look, we've got a whole ocean right here, and they've still put a pool in because pool's just, you know, great. It's a real special treat. And you thought it was bad when you stayed quiet. Hold on. For just one moment. Oh yeah, these weird, whatever, yeah, I know. Zombies. And we're still going to the pool. Wraith moves ahead to the pool at a pace that could almost be considered jaunty if a creature is so lanky they appear to be made entirely out of elbows and ankles could jaunt. What's going on with Wraith's face? Is that a smile? Is that what a smile looks like when he does it? What can I say? Being enveloped by water it's comforting, it's quiet, it's ominous, and you know. Wraith looks back over each shoulder to make sure no one besides you is within earshot. The fire can't get me. Super normal stuff here as usual. Oh great, it's Claudette and Dwight. What do these two want? Since everyone's at the pool, we figure we'd bring up some of our most popular pool accessories. Which of these is interesting to me? I always like going underwater and with the goggles. Get some of those goggles. Using goggles and a snorkel lets me escape from it all, completely immerse myself in the wet embrace of water. Gazing to the bottom, wishing I could be there forever. Yikes. Wishing to pick that lounger? Well, too late. You dive in and you take the plunge. The world melts away, leaves Troy and Wraith underwater in the wet embrace of whatever it was he said. You press up against you realize he hasn't taken off his shirt. Can you do it for him? He might kill me for this. Because I didn't ask consent. But at the same time, if I don't... I don't know. You know what? We'll do this and we'll probably get killed. John tug up on the wet fabric of Wraith's tropical print button down. Hey, what are you... Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you needed some help. Oh, right. I forgot. I still got my shirt on. It's okay with you. I'm a little cold, so... Leave a shirt in the pool kind of guy. No judgment here. I won't wear shorts in summer myself. Got weird calves. By waking them, you can almost believe that you're starting to relax a bit and forget about how much you can't remember. It's as if the sun's very rays have a calming effect on you, your body tranquilized with a soft light from overhead, coupled with the cool breeze rolling in from the sea. And you're not alone. I feel recharged by the gentle warmth of the ocean's caress. If it was a little too warm, that might have been my fault. Also, this is a pool, not the ocean. Okay, everyone, just let me finish. Thanks, Taco. I know this probably doesn't seem like me, but would everyone want to play like a game of Marco Polo? Yes, I love games! I'll go first. Someone blindfold me. Of course, Trapper has a blindfold ready to go. It's as if he had it in his hands before he even spoke. Ugh, Gennady, just wink. Did you just bite your lip? Good thing you're getting reined in because it sure seemed like you were about to act up. Minigames, yes, and then yes, and then yeah, and then that, and then this thing that happens. Yep, I know, I'm ready. Look at Wraith's like little happy chibi face there. Oh, this is gonna be tough. That was pretty good, Taco. No, it wasn't. Don't lie. Just ignore him. You've just been thrown into a very weird situation, and you held your own. I respect that. That was a good game. I say we celebrate. We're throwing this waiter, whose name I forgot, into the pool. That's too bad. Knock it off, Trapper. You're no fun. Thank you, Taco. I won't forget this. Well, I mean, I might. Every time I think too deeply, I seem to forget every specific detail in my life beyond the basics of who I am as a person. But that was still cool of you to stick up for me. I'm no expert, even though as an omnipotent narrator I probably should be, but I think that means it's time for the next activity. Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. And then I think this is very similar to what it's been before. I don't want to talk to you. It's murder. And then they all get mad, and then ready. Oop. It's okay. At least you tried. A little. Sometimes trying takes a lot of effort. What the hell was that? You ruined dinner! Your swing was so poorly aimed you hacked it to pieces. The bad kind of pieces too. I hope you're drunk. Did by me messing up actually make things better with me? Real. Yep. You know what? I'm sorry. I don't want to say, like, this is gross, because I feel like it would be an insult to every single one of them. Oh yeah, people are always watching, always judging, always watching. Yep. And then we die. Oh, Wraith is holding our limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Oh, I see. Okay. Now that you're finally alone, Wraith looks at you eagerly. You weren't grossed out, were you? Even when you eat, you know you look like a beautiful angel. You're just pretending to be awkward, because it's lonely being so perfect. We all have this in this life, those fleeting connections with other living things, something to remind us we're not alone. Could you possibly be shy and nervous? Is someone like me? Yes, I swear it. Wraith nods in the nod of someone who just realized that Taco was a liar. Disappointing you. I'm disappointing you. You know deep down you're disappointing you also. More so than usual. Oh boy, looks like he's about to monologue. Now you've done it. I am very awkward though. I'm telling the truth. How do I say this? It's just, honesty is important to me. I've been burned too many times. Something of the word burn makes Wraith look away. Faraway eyes brimming with tears, and yet, at the same time, dead. I understand. Wraith looks back with those sad eyes, wanting so badly to believe you. He looks down at the ground. I have something very important to tell you. It's about something very special to me. It's not something I tell everyone, but you know how important honesty is to me. I can't expect that from you if I'm not honest in return. Oh, great. I bet he's got crabs. It's about my special bell. What? The Ding Dong Man! I used to call this guy I still call this guy the Ding Dong Man when we're in game with him. Because he goes ding dong every time he goes invisible. It belonged to my father. He gave it to me before he and my mother, well, they had to go away. If I was ever in danger, I was supposed to ring the bell. It didn't really work, but it's all I have of my family with me. Wow, Wraith, thank you for telling me. Here, hold it. Whoa, Wraith just gave you his bell. Sound the alarms. What are you going to do with this thing? Hold it delicately. You caress the bell, running your fingers over its rusty. Is that dried blood? Why are you touching this thing? Thank you for sharing this important part of yourself. You hand the bell back. Wraith is looking out wistfully at the ocean. The ocean is beautiful. It's not real. None of this is. Wraith looks at you more intensely than ever. I don't know if you're ready to hear the truth. Just as things are really heating up, you hear flurry of footsteps behind you and quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Except it's the zombies. Yeah, it's these ones. Again. Oh, hey! I actually don't have to go back and replay everything, I think. I think this is about where I left off. I'm sorry, this is a very jarring start in the middle of a video, and I'm sorry about that. But basically, so this past week, a lot of things happened. First and foremost, I got several upgrades to my computer, which will make things move and look better, and I'll be able to record more stuff and things, and it'll be cool. Unfortunately, it also meant that I had to get another cord so that I could have multiple monitors set up, and I had to wait for that to happen. And in the meantime, I did try to record, but as I couldn't see my my screen, I wasn't aware that there was an issue. Basically, I wasn't recording the actual gameplay screen that you see here. I was recording a screen that was my background, which is just the taco in the gray background thing. So it was like, this is not going to work. So I had to delete that and lost an hour of time, and I just ran out of time in general doing to record for this. And also, we're fostering a puppy because I work at an animal shelter. I think I mentioned that. And the puppy was kind of getting... Whoa. What happened? So, as I was literally playing this, that cord that I literally just got today, plugged in it and been working fine the past few hours, just stopped working. And now I'm back to my single monitor setup, and I think I've been double, triple checking, and it should be recording fine. I just can't see that it's recording fine, which is gonna get on my nerves. But I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know, get a return on this cord, because I was literally just opened it today, just plugged it in, and it pooped out the same day I got it. I cannot believe that. Alright, so anyway, I'm glad that it saved at this point, because this is about where I think I lost, where I stopped recording last time. We were trying to date Wraith, and this whole situation with my computer doesn't want me to date Wraith for some reason, because every time I try to, something comes up and stops me. So now that you're finally alone, Wraith looks at you eagerly. You weren't grossed out, were you? Even when you eat, you know you look like a beautiful angel. You're just pretending to be awkward because it's lonely being so perfect. All we have in this life are those fleeting connections with other living things. Something to remind us that we're not alone. Could you possibly be as shy and nervous as someone like me? I swear it. I am definitely that nice. Oh boy, it looks like he's about to monologue. Now you've done it. How do I say this? It's just, honesty is important to me. I've been burned too many times. Something with the word burned makes Wraith look away, far away, eyes brimming with tears, and yet at the same time, dead. I really don't understand what his fear is with fire. I understand. Wraith looks back at you with those sad eyes, wanting so badly to believe you. He looks down at the ground. I have something very important to tell you. It's about something very special to me. It's not something I tell everyone, but you know how important honesty is to me. I can't expect that from you if I'm not honest in return. Oh, great. I bet he's got crabs. It's about my special bell. What? Yeah, he dings the bell and he goes invisible-ish, and then he surprises you. Boo! It belonged to my father. He gave it to me before he and my mother, well, they had to go away. If I was ever in danger, I was supposed to ring this bell. It didn't really work, but it's all I have in my family with me. Wow, Wraith, thank you for telling me. Here, hold it. Wow, Wraith just gave you his bell? Sound the alarms! What are you gonna do with this thing? Hold it delicately. Hold the bell, gentle like hamburger. You caress the bell, running your fingers over its rusty. Is that dried blood? Why are you touching this thing? Thank you for sharing this important part of yourself. You hand the bell back. Wraith is looking out wistfully at the ocean. The ocean is beautiful. It's not real. None of this is. Wraith looks at you more intensely than ever. I don't know if you're ready to hear the truth. Just as things are really heating up, you have footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new dangers popped up on this strange island. Yeah, it's these guys. Hello. I'm gonna skip ahead, because we've done this basically. Right, and we're gonna pick Wraith because we're picking Wraith. I choose you, Wraith! No, Pokemon!